Yes guys, Tekkz here and welcome back to another video. Now, this video, I think this is the one we're going for 160 and 0. I think, or we are 160 and 0. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but it doesn't matter because you're watching the video, so you'll eventually find out, won't you? So I'm gonna just go through some questions. First question, a bit of an awful question that you get asked quite a lot. What's your go-to meal deal? Now me, I hate meal deals. I think they're weird. Not weird, but like, you know, sandwiches, right? You got sandwiches. In meal deals, there's like chicken, egg, salad in them. Brother, I just want a cheese sandwich with salad cream, and a meal deal can't provide that. But on the drink, I usually get a Dr. Pepper, and then on the snack, I don't even know. I just don't do meal deals, innit? I'd rather go to the sweet section and get a bag of Haribos. If you could change one decision you've made in your pro career, in or out of the game, what would you do? Out of the game, probably taking a month break last year from the game. I was the best in the game last year up until like May, and I didn't play the game for a month. Man, I could never get my form back in ones. Like, I could have done so. If the World Cup was in May last year, I would have won the thing, but it was in August and I waited too long, and yeah. So probably out of the game. No, that's in the game. It's taking a break from the game last year, and then that's just like one that comes to my head. And then out of the game, I don't really regret too much stuff. Like out of the game, I'm not sure. That's a difficult one. I don't know. I genuinely couldn't tell you. I don't really regret anything out of the game that I've done. There's stuff I regret that I didn't do, if that makes sense, which I won't get into, but yeah, anyway. Okay, question, what's the next one? Who would I bring back to life if I had the power? Once again, I had this on my last Q&A I did. It's gotta be, I don't know if she's dead, but Madeline McCann. And I'd ask her what happened. How hard was it to enter the FIFA Pro scene? Now, I'm not gonna lie about this one. It was a piece of piss. Like, it was really easy for me. Because back in the day on FIFA 18, it was a lot easier to get in the scene. You just had to qualify through FUT Champs. So if you match bums, you can just play bums in it and just get into qualifiers and make a tournament. You get what I'm trying to say? And there was way less players as well. So when I got in, it was it wasn't easy, but like it was easier than it is now. And I was really good, and I still am. So yeah, it wasn't that. It's quite easy, to be honest. Who would I rather have at Liverpool? Mbappe, Prime Messi? It's just stupid question, isn't it? How many girlfriends does Shuri have? I heard he has one for every day of the week. You know what was funny with Shuri, right? I used to talk to him when I was like 17, right? And you know, we'll be on call, and he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm seeing this girl, blah blah." I'll talk to him 2 months later. He's like, "Yeah, I'm seeing this girl," and I'm like, "What, the same one?" He's like, "Nah, different one." He was with a different girl, like, and like they're not just like, "Oh, you know, one night stand." I got awkward saying that. It was just, yeah. He somehow stayed with every girl for like a couple months, and then he moves on. Strange bloke. Strange bloke, but I like him. Why was CR7 ever in the GOAT debate with Leo? Thanks for the question, Tass. Leo, Messi. Oh, that's just my Daniel Sturridge impression. Don't cringe out, please. I don't know. You know, the debate really is gonna be CR7 or Mbappe when it's all said and done, and Messi will be, you know. For me, I've never watched Maradona and Pele play. So I think when it's all said and done, it'll be Messi, Mbappe or CR7, and then Mbappe or CR7. You get what I'm trying to say? But Messi's just head and shoulders above, like literally Joe Hart above. Do you get it? Because Joe Hart did the head and shoulders advert. Do I get nervous competing? Yes, really nervous. More nervous than I should as well. Like I proper like shit myself sometimes, but it makes me play better. But like when I channel my nerves to like, okay, I've got to win, I'm going to win, fuck this guy. Sorry for my language, but that's when I play sick. Like, when I smoked Stokes on FIFA 19 in FUT Champs Cup 6, he beat me at playoffs after, so he got his revenge. But when I smoked him at FUT Champs Cup 6, I was like, do you know what? I don't like swearing, but, you know, F this. And I thought, I'm going to whack you, and I'm going to skill. And I did, and my nerves turned into, yeah, I'm going to do what I want. And I played the best half of FIFA of all time. You get what I'm trying to say? So nerves, like, they do make me better sometimes. Anyway, next question. Does the sauce go in the fridge or cupboard? It's a very simple answer. If you have hot food and you put cold sauce on it, the food tastes awful. If you put hot food and you've got normal room temperature sauce on it, yeah, why would you put cold sauce on hot food? It makes no sense because then your food's hot and cold. I just want it to be sauce on food. So yeah, in the cupboard. Now the football GOAT debate is over. When will the FIFA GOAT debate be put to bed? I had a bit of struggle reading that. Basically, I'm recording this. I might be trying to sell it as okay. I'm recording this a couple of weeks ago. Messi's just won the World Cup. I'm very late recording this. But the FIFA GOAT debate. See, I see myself a bit like Messi in it. I've won all the tournaments. I've been the best player. And I was the best player for the longest time in the FIFA scene. But that World Cup, you know, I'm missing. But it's gave me a bit of motivation, you know. I can wait till I'm 35 years of age in my last ever World Cup. Realistically, I just need to get to a World Cup and for it to click. Get out of groups and we'll see what happens. But yeah, my GOATs, top 3, the only 3 in my opinion. Me, Desari, Nicholas. In that order as well. And I think like me, Desari are considerably better than Nicholas and higher than Nicholas. But yeah. That's my order.